Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. This is one of the Patreon videos. This is a White Weenie deck that was requested in the bonus Pauper video request thread in the Mysterious Beleriand Society forums. It's a White Weenie list that does not use Squadron Hawk. Rather, we have the swordsmiths and the armorsmiths. So it's a soldiers list. The list played well in... It won Gathering Tuesday Pauper tournament, and it was played by Deluxeicoff. So let's play it. So here we go. Crypto 56 is our opponent. Wow, this was a lousy hand for White Weenie deck. I think we have to mulligan this. We play plenty of lands as well, so that shouldn't happen too often. I'm keeping this, even though it looks very defensive. Or it's the classic black versus white matchup. Or is it? Let's see what it is. He cycles a swamp, so he seems very much to be mono black. Which is... No, Sign in Blood. 7 cards in his hand. But Loyal Cathar will be a problem for him. And my next play, I think, is Raise the Alarm. Chittering Rats. Do we want to let him remove stuff? No, I think we want to journey here. Making it impossible for Chittering Rat to come back. Which seems good. I think I have an old sideboard plan for this deck somewhere. Or at least for a generic White Weenie deck. But let's worry about that later. Okay, we don't fear Bojuka Bog. No fear the bog. Do we fear the witches? Sacrifice an attacking or blocking creature. 1 more mana for Raised Alarm. Seems great. So now we'll flare away the witches. Or not. No block. That was sad. Because Raised Alarm becomes much worse now. Naturally. And of course that guy becomes much worse. So do we now play Raised Alarm? I think we should try to overwhelm him here. Because that will not work. Maybe he'll block and we'll just lose the Cathar. No, he'll let us untap. So let's attack. Now of course, either way we do this, someone will die. Oh, we'll just kill the one that he pings. Now I'll just get rid of him this way. Not the most glorious way, but he is gone. And now, too late, I play this guy. Played way too fast there. Wow, papers are flying from the desk. He costs 3. Wow, he's not very good, is he? So I couldn't have played him. Forget what I said. Here comes a verdict. That's not too dangerous. It is a soldier, right? Yes. running out of resources. And now even the swordsmith doesn't do much. And he still has 3 cards. So swordsmith. Cycle that to get to the business. And another swordsmith. Does he have another Gary? He probably does. No, just the witches. So why would I want this? Target soldier gets +2/+2. Seems good. So I do swing. And do I now play it? I think I do. He still has 2 cards, so there could be a nasty surprise in it, like Victim of Night. That's why combat tricks suck. Or maybe just my play of the combat tricks suck. Well, I do have lethal if I would be allowed to play it. Crypt Rats for 3. Yeah, well, my guys are gone. And I'm in a horrible spot. Flare seems good. Getting rid of something. Maybe he just attacks with the Grey Merchant. No, he doesn't. 1-for-1ing him with his worst creature doesn't feel very good. And he still has total control. And I'm stuck with Guardian's Pledge. Squadron Hawk sure would have been nice here. Sorry, Hemidio. They would probably all have died to the Crypt Rats anyway. So I can't wait for this to end. This is why I don't like playing White Weenie. And I'm sure he has removal for that. I think White Weenie is the worst deck for me to play in many ways. I don't have a sideboard plan for mono black control. And yeah, I have nothing. He has everything. I would much rather be the mono black control player in this matchup. Please kill me. So slowly I die. War Falcon! Woohoo! I can actually take out the Grey Merchant now with the Guardian's Pledge. So let's try that. And he will of course just respond with removal. So that's not going to work. But I might actually be able to empty my hand so I get immune to Chittering Rat. Yeah, 2-for-1 all the time. That's disheartening. Now I want to grind like Muldrifters and stuff and just outcard him. But no, I'm the White Weenie player who can do nothing. Okay, now I can legally concede. Okay, so how do you sideboard in this matchup? Well, we don't want to destroy artifacts or enchantments. Prismatic Strands protects against Crypt Rats, but not much else. Do we just need more removal? But that's not the way to win. How are we actually going to win? We have to overwhelm him. Armorsmith seems much better than Swordsmith. Swordsmith seemed very slow. But I think I just have to raise him. It's interesting we don't play the good creature generators because they don't generate soldiers. So I'm not boarding at all. Is there any chance in the world that that is the right decision? Who did he play? He did not play Mono Black Control in the tournament that he won. One of the really old classic matchups in Pauper. But as I mentioned, I do not want to be on this side. So let's get the fast hand and just run him over. This doesn't look like a very fast hand. But I'm gonna keep it. He has to kill the Javelineers. Oh, no, he doesn't. What am I talking about? At least the armor smiths will make Crypt Rats less powerful. The Horde is loose. But now he'll play Witches, which can't kill the Javelineer. And we just play Signing Blood, so I get to hurt him for a ton. For 3! That is not a ton. Definitely not the card I wanted to see. But we have something going here. So next turn we could theoretically do 15 damage and kill him. But of course he has something. He unearths the Rager. Oh, we had to discard. Getting him to 13. But the Rager can't block anything really. Oh, he can block the Javelineers of course. Oh, you are not a soldier, so you still die to stuff. Do I attack with the Javelineer? I think I do. Score 6 for the good guys. Okay, score less for the good. Oh, now he dies. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Wow, yeah. Okay, not attack with the Javelineers, of course. What was I thinking? Now we can just kill the armor smith and my falcons can't attack. So now I definitely need to draw serious business. +1/+1 and first strike. That's all we'll ever need. And it is lethal if it doesn't block. So of course it does block. How big is this guy? He's a 3/5. Cycle for 3. Okay, so now it does 3 damage, but... And we want to kill the witches, of course. Is there hope? Not sure why I did that. Yeah! The white team! Do I just need sun lances and stuff? I think I'm bringing in the sun lances and a journey. But what do I take out? Okay, this thing wasn't very good. So I could safely take out that. I think the flares was unimpressive at best. Captain's call for Sunlance. Yep, that's it. That's my play. Let's see if we can win this after all my whining about White Weenie. Well, here's Curve. We have Curve, will travel. Bujuka Bog. And beginning with a 2-1 flyer should be powerful, but in Pauper it's... Are you a soldier? Yes. Pauper, it's not very impressive. If the Falcon lives this turn, I will be so happy. But of course he won't. So we play the loyal Cathar here. Or the Armorsmith. I think it is the Cathar to be immune to edict effects and stuff. And of course doesn't live. But we knew that. So what's next? Raise the alarm at end of turn. Comes the Rager. So here I am getting card advantage if I cycle. But he doesn't block. And I think I should raise the alarm and then play Armorsmith. Shittering Rats. Not unexpected. Raise the alarm. And then I just do the Gempalm thing, of course. If he blocks, otherwise I play Armorsmith. That was decent. Disfigure on one of them, but still decent. That's all she wrote. Journey on the Merchant, or whatever he plays now. And then Armorsmith. Uh-oh. This sucks. Seems like a weird card to bring in. Because we would very likely have me with an empty hand, but maybe he's winning in that at that stage anyway. I'm gonna keep the... Oh, wow, this was hard. I'm gonna keep the Swordsmith. Wrecking me if he has Crypt Rats or Grey Merchant. But it is like the only quality threat I have left. So here we go. And I'm definitely willing to trade for Shittering Rats here, as it powers the Grey Merchant. Fell for it again. And now I have just one loyal Cathar, but he only has one card. Okay, he still has one card, but has guys now. And here comes Gurmagangler. Who is a 5/5? So what the hell do I do now? I die. Darn. That was sad. I would lie to you if I don't feel like this in all matchups with White Weenie. If I win, I feel like it's an accident. And when I lose, I feel like this totally powerless to do anything. Yeah, there's no way back from this. No way back. And Mono Black Control thrives on deck like this. This is what makes Mono Black Control tick. What did he win against? He won against a White Weenie deck, Delver, another White Weenie deck, and Goblins. Yeah, I could see that. I have 8 life. So what about taking out the Angler? I don't know. I don't know at all. Just open myself to another 2-for-1 here. So I don't think there's a card in my deck that saves me here. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And thank you for making the Patron bonus requests. And thank you for being patrons. Please, if you're not a patron, if you like this channel, support it at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat. Thank you for watching.